Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Monday morning meditation. So good to be here with you again. I was in a beautiful area of Georgia last week in the mountains visiting friends of friends and just had a fabulous time. And we actually all shared a cabin in the mountains, the Blue Ridge Mountains, and just had some wonderful time to breathe that in and meditate in that space a little bit. And I wanted to share, I was thinking about you all while I was there, and I wanted to share a picture that it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing to meditate to. A lot of times um, we get wrapped up in the goings on of our everyday. We get wrapped up in our worries. We get wrapped up in our situations around us, situations in the world, and we can, we kind of, our energy gets focused in the brain and we're thinking about it a lot. And we kind of can feel sometimes a little bit closed in or shut down. And when we meditate, we can let that go and kind of expand out. And while I was in the mountains, I took a couple of pictures that one of them I want to share with you. I won't go through my photo roll with you, but um, because it was such a beautiful, expansive um, feeling to look out over the side of the patio on this cabin and to see these beautiful mountains. And it just felt like my whole beingness went open. I just expanded. And it's like, oh my gosh, if I just sit here with these trees and just that view, that such a beautiful landscape view that I promise I will pull up in a moment. But just being able to let everything go and to realize there's so much more than whatever's going on with us moment to moment. And we can just expand and let go and just be in that beautiful nature and that experience. So that's what our focus is going to be. And I'm going to pull up a picture. Feel free to have your eyes open while we're meditating today and just feel that, um, the nature and the view, or you can see the picture and close your eyes, or maybe you have an image of your own that you use in your meditation time that feels expansive. Just anything we can do that helps us let go and expand, or expand our energy. So let me pull that up now. All right. Okay, I'm going to pull that up and there we go. Let me just make that full screen possible. Hopefully you can still see that. Okay, you can if it's expanded. Okay, I see nodding head, so that's good. I want that to go away. Hold on. Anyway, while we're waiting for my Zoom to work here a little bit, just relax in your chair and feel what it could feel like to be sitting right in front of these beautiful trees and mountains. And take a couple of deep breaths. Again, feel free to have your eyes open or closed, whatever works for you. I'm sure we've all been in a place where you just look out and you just, it's almost like, we have an energy field, right? And when we allow it to expand, it's almost like our arms, we have these other arms that reach out and expand that whole horizon. Perhaps you've been by the ocean and you can just feel how far it is to the next piece of land as you look out on that vast ocean. You can just feel yourself expanding. Or in these beautiful mountains, feeling the earthiness of the trees and the smells of the pine and feeling the presence of those rolling mountains. In our meditation times together, we've done visualizations where we're expanding our energy to our space around us, to our room, to our home, to our neighborhood, and beyond. And this is the same idea of just letting go and expanding and just breathing into that expanded place, that expanded space. Let your breathing be from your belly as you're breathing not just into that space of your belly, but you're breathing in that whole expansiveness. Breathing into it, breathing out. You may feel that as you allow yourself to expand, things just drop away from your mind, from your body. Just as our mind gets over focused when we're thinking about something, our body can also tense up. So we're just letting all of that go right now. And it's so beautiful to surrender in quietude to something bigger than ourselves, that whole of nature that is so beautiful and so calm and strong, resilient. And if you get caught up in mind activity, just bring your breath back into your awareness and expand out again. Perhaps you can use an affirmation when those little things come up. Simple as, right now I'm letting this go. Right now I'm letting all of this go. Just being. And just breathe and expand. Breathe and expand. I invite you to notice how natural that expansion feels. If it does for you, if not, that's okay. If you can feel that expansion and how calming it is, and it's interesting how we can look at a view such as this one, and we call it awe that we experience. As we learn that we can expand like a landscape just within ourselves, and we can experience that internal awe. And we just breathe and expand. This internal expansiveness belongs to us. So anytime we feel ourselves getting small with worry or any kind of turmoil we can feel inside as human beings, we can remember this expansion. Step back from whatever's going on, whether that turmoil is on the inside or the outside. Step back and expand and breathe. Breathe and expand. And take this with us. If you have time to continue meditating, as always, I invite you to do so. If you need to go about your day, then take a couple of deep breaths into this expansion once again and feel it in every cell of your body. And a couple of deep breaths to let your body know that we're shifting gears. If you're needing to go about your day, thank you for joining me today in that beautiful view. I'm so glad I could bring it here to our time together. Have a wonderful week practicing expansion, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.